Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are on this big, big planet of ours. I'm Captain Doc Skinner of the Starship Pariah, and this is the Doc Force. Good evening, everybody. It's shit. What is today? I know it's been daytime, now it's nighttime. So yeah, Wednesday, hump day. Hope you all having a good day. And I wish this thing was AI sounds cool when you get it, but then it's a pain in the butt. Camera. I'm talking about the camera. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. And I've been really busy today myself. Let's see. Let's go over here to the comments. Renee's here. Hello, Paul. This should be interesting. Well, yeah, and I got something else I'm going to talk about too. That just because I posted the show to premiere a while ago, and then this other thing happened, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. Let's see. Hey, everyone, starting in. Oh, that was me. That's me. All right. Everybody's saying hello. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So tonight we're going to be talking about black holes and white holes. I didn't know about white holes. Now I know. So we're going to talk about it. I'm not an expert. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a big, huge researcher on it. Just came across this. And it's actually not new news, but it's compelling to talk about. First off, I want to show you guys something. Bam! Remember that cute little video of the Triceratops I showed you? Look at that. You know, there used to be a time when everybody wasn't so anal retentive about copyright, about everything, especially when people are making money. And I make a lot of my videos. I have unlisted or I have the monetization turned off, and it's because I'm trying to show something, and I'm willing to not get paid for that episode, which is a lot of them. That's why I started the Patreon. So hopefully you guys are supporting me over there. And if you are on Patreon, I just posted a video for you guys just a little while ago, a reveal of the new Derby car that I'm going to be driving. So it's a structure. We gotta come up with some ideas. So if you want to see it, become a subscriber over Patreon. I appreciate it because I don't make money here at all. I mean, I did one time. It was for $200 and something, and that was for a couple years because I didn't know how to get the money out, and that was it. Years of work for less than $300. So Patreon is for people that believe in me, which a lot of them are here in the chat room. Thank you very much. And so God, like I said, there used to be a time when you could play people's songs and nobody really gave a rat's ass about it because you were promoting their song or their video or their story. And now everybody's so just got a thing up their butts about every little thing. And then they got it now. So now it's not even them. It's AI's doing it. And they got the internet. So they find it and they're like, well, you didn't film that. You didn't. God, how are we supposed to share information? See, this is what I think. I think this is another form of censorship. Yes, there is a copyright issue. I get it. But when people aren't making money on it, or if they're using a song for a wedding video, for Christ's sake, I mean, it's just gotten ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. I got another flag. And then copyright claim, and then within a few minutes they said, "Oh, it's been dropped." It's irritating. So let me give you guys an example. If you look right here, tonight's show, my monetization is off, so I don't have to worry about them giving me a bunch of grief, and that's how I've had to do it. Look, the night before. And I'm pretty sure this was set to off anyway. So it's like, why are you giving me grief? I turned them on as, look, off. And then they made that one ineligible. Off, limited, off, on. Surprised. I'm surprised on that. And these are on, off, off. And it goes on. I've got 295 videos on here. And these are live. And then my other videos, look at this. All these videos, off, 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 off. But they still, throw in ineligible here. This is the big one right here, folks. This is the one that, really just made me pause for the cause and think about things. This is the one well, I'll let you read it. Can you read it? Yeah. And it was up for just maybe an hour or so, and it wasn't given a warning, nothing. They just yanked it. But I have a couple that are on, and I mean, like I mean, literally a couple. Look, off, 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 off. If I go to the next one, I mean, it's the same thing. Off, 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 off. So that's what I'm saying, folks. I don't make money doing these videos. I don't. The only way is through Patreon, and I'm hoping I might get some money in the bank in next month. We'll see. I'm kind of jaded about it all, but I mean, this is what I'm saying, folks. Look, I mean, it just goes on. These are some big shows. 1,940. And I mean, my numbers are low because they do the shadow banning. But I want you guys to see this for yourself. I'm not BSing you guys. Look, off, 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 off. These are some of my best stuff. And I'm no pay. All these views, nothing. That's so when we as creators are talking about this stuff and complaining about it, I mean, there's a few that are on, but look, on only 95, 108, 124, maybe 300, Brooks Agnew, but I won't see any of it. Let's see, monetization. Does it say anything? Nope. Just how to set it all up. But it's just ridiculous. And this is what we deal with. This is what we deal with. Now, I can't play this video, so I have it frozen. To show you guys. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Before we get deep and heavy into this, let's do this real quick. Dave Davis is spreading the love. Thank you very much. Got to give everybody their props. Good evening and good morning. Everybody's saying hello. Audrey's here. What's up? Terry Reesing's here. Let's see. A lot of hellos and howdy do's. You work hard and have a ginormous heart, Doc. You deserve our support. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I've been told by others that I've got forces that have been holding me back, but I keep going. I may be slower than everybody else, may not be as great as everybody else, but I'm here. So let's see. Phoebe's here. Hello, Phoebe. Hi, everybody's saying hello. Dave says, that was kind of you to super chat Paula earlier, Doc. She'll so appreciate that. What a lovely soul she is. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have to write memoirs on how I stumbled into this world. I mean, the known world where people, where I'm on these shows and people are on my shows and vice versa and all that. Because I think I'm living history. I'm living in history right now by being around these people and having them as my friends and doing shows with them and events with them. I think it'd be a cool film one day, how all the people that are spearheading ufology and supernatural, all this stuff, conspiracies, government, they're all my friends and they're all just wonderful human beings. And I'm so proud to know them as well as you guys too. But what was that movie? Almost Famous? Kind of feel like that, hanging out with all the big players. But anyway, I'm grateful for the ones that I have here, and thank you. So let's see. Mike Johnson says hello, and Terry says you are one of the best. Oh, I'm so glad you're back on at night. I will continue to watch whenever I can. Well, thank you, Terry. Appreciate you. All right, so I can't play this, but there it is. It's oh, here's the little mouse. Could the universe be inside a black hole? And it's already got over 1 million views since March 30th, which is not that far off. And it's very, very compelling. I'm not going to try to emulate everything I've heard because I had to really focus on what was being said and really think about every word. And sometimes, anyway, I had to really pay attention. Kind of got an idea for it, but wanted to talk about it, see what you guys thought. So here's basically the theory. All right. Well, I can't. Maybe I could do like little snapshots. Maybe I could do that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need to. All right. So this guy, very smart guy, talks about how there are black holes and there are white holes. And the reason for that is a white hole is everything. Is that no. A black hole. That's a black hole. All the arrows are going in. So black holes will suck things in, right? Whereas a white hole is blowing things out. And they're saying that we probably are in a white hole because we exploded and we're expanding. This makes me wonder. Either way, all right, I'll probably come back to that in a minute. But here we are. You have this black hole that's sucking you in, and the opposite is, let's see if it shows. Probably just explained it. Let me get to it here. All right. Talks about the explosion and everything kind of spiraling out, which is what scientists are kind of saying, which everybody else, a lot of people are saying, no, how could this all be? We'd be spinning and going this way. Well, if there was an explosion and it's going out, but of course it'd be going out in all directions, creating galaxies and universes and all and whatnot. But on the opposite end, you have everything being sucked in. So let me see if I can find this. And they said that there it is. The outside universe. What? Nope, can't play that. Probably get a flag now. Gosh darn it. Either way, here's what they're saying is one goes in and one goes out. And it just made me wonder. Nope, don't play that. Either way. So yeah, I got a white hole and a black hole. So it's the inner and the outer. And they're saying that our universe, where we are, of course, is coming out of a white hole, blasting out. So I thought, hey, why not point that out to you guys, see what you all think. Let's see. Dave says, I've connected with so many amazing people through your shows, Doc. You're a social magnet. Oh, thank you. Well, I will tell you, one of my superpowers is bringing people together. I've always been good at it because I think energy and power in numbers and all that is so much better than being one by yourself. Saying there's nothing, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being by yourself, but it's so much better when you can bring people together. And that's why I like doing what I do. I didn't make, I think out of 3 years, well, some of you know, I lost a lot of money on the last decon because it's very expensive to put on. And when people would ask, well, how'd it go? I was like, everybody had a great time because they did. Everybody did have a great time. And people got to network and meet with other people, and viewers got to meet with speakers. And to me, yeah, I got to struggle each year after those events because I made no money. But um, look what's happened just because of Disclosure Con since the first one that we had. The first one, um, Vincent Fusco, I was told was there, and if you know who that is, well, look it up, Vincent Fusco. And then the second year, we had the guy with the buffalo horns and the face makeup that was at the Capitol Hill. That was like the poster child for the event. He was there. I shook his hand. He told me I was doing a good job with the show, and I thought he was there for the costume contest. So that was exciting. And during these events, I got to bring these amazing people, amazing minds, and just talent together. And others, friends, and my family would tell you, it's a write off, let it go. But even though I struggled financially for it, it look what has happened. I found Apollo at Suzanne Ross's event in Sedona, Arizona. I met Suzanne when she came to my first Disclosure Con. And then she had me come to one of her events, and I was helping run in lights and sound. And I met Apollo, and I was like, this girl, she's got potential. So I had her on my show, and I had her come to Disclosure Con. And that was the year I had Ben and oh my God. Anyway, Ben Chastain was there. Edge of Wonder. And I'm just thinking Rick and Morty. It wasn't Rick and Morty. Anyway, so they were there, and it was really big because we all would go on each other's shows, and it really boosted everybody. So when I look back at the money I've lost, at the events I've done, and doing this instead of working 50 hours a week somewhere, I look at the people that have come together, the new friends I have made. A lot of you like lifelong friends. I mean, you're just amazing people. So I see it as a win. I see it as an investment that truly paid off. Now, a lot of people won't see it that way, but I do. And it has brought me in contact with, like I said, so many amazing people. The Cousins brothers, as a matter of fact, are here. Well, not here, but they will be. So expect them to come on board. I'm really excited about that. And I got a nice library of cool effects, sound effects, and overlays, and all the stuff that HBO and all them use, ESPN and stuff. So I'm gonna have them show me a few tricks because there's two of them. So maybe double my education faster and show me some of their tricks to pop out these videos faster, because they do. They just boom, 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 boom. So anyway, so we'll be doing some stuff with them and have them on the show. So I'm pretty excited about that. What else? Let's see. Dave Dennis says, white holes are real. White and black holes are essentially hyper accelerators of energy. I believe it. Like I said, I'm not too privy on this. I just learned this today. I feel the same, Dave. It's amazing how many great people are associated with our. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I don't know how to tip you. Anyway, so yeah, Paula, she met Ben and them, and she was on their show. Then they were on her show. Brooks Agnew, Travis Walton. I mean, the list goes on and on. Deborah Tavares in California. Actors and celebrities and musicians. Sir Earl Toon Jr. from Kool and the Gang, dear friend. So many that I will take credit for bringing people together. It just makes me feel good, and to watch them grow. Now there are some shitheads out there that I bring them together, and they go sour, and kind of, like, really disappointed. But shit happens. Um. Anyway, so I am just bragging on and on about that. I'm going to shut up now. So, what do you guys think? I mean, yeah, I believe they could be a big accelerator. Um, and it's I don't know. I mean, being in a black hole that's just or a white hole that's just completely. They say one is the past and one is the future. So a black hole will show you the past, because if you look furthest out, which is what the new satellite is doing that they just sent up recently, which Paula did a show on today, as a matter of fact. Um, uh, they're able to see things at the beginning of time, because it's the furthest out there, whatnot. But I wonder if we could find the center of where the bang was, and we went, and that was like a hole, and you went out and came out the other side. I don't know. This is stuff that I think about all night, because my brain doesn't shut down at all, ever. And it just drives me nuts. I do think for the first time since 2002, I think I may have had a dream last night. I think it was, I don't even know what I had. I had this feeling like I had a dream last night, but I have no recollection of it. And that's the closest I've come to a dream, remembering a dream or anything, since 2002. So I don't know what that means. Could mean something. Who knows? Let's see. Dave says, once I get me one of those jump rooms, I'll be able to pop over for regular chats, but none of those Dr. Peppers for me, Doc. A tasty beer or wine any day. Oh, I'm cool. Yeah. Who do we got here? Alien Bubs here. What's happening? How's life? Life is decent. Life is decent. Just got my new Derby car. If you want to see it, go over and subscribe at my Patreon page, patreon.com/Doc Skinner. It's on the thing down below. Oh, by the way, this is new. If you guys want to send me stuff, not like spam me, but if you want to send me pertinent things here and there, the email is on the ticker below. It's the docforce@gmail.com. So if you have some really cool videos, and here, let me help you save some time. Don't send me dot videos, because dot videos don't really. I want to try to get stuff on Third Phase of Moon for you guys. So if you guys, I want to be that conduit to Third Phase, because they get an onslaught, and sometimes it takes them a while to get through stuff. So if you guys want to send me some things, like, as a matter of fact, someone did, and my buddy Jesse, he's a filmmaker, a musician, and he sent me a video of a sighting that they had while they were driving in Snowflake, Arizona, which is stomping grounds of Travis Walton. And if you watch the movie, that's where he takes place, or not where it takes place, but where he lives. And so there was this sighting last night, and I got two people sending me videos. Jesse sent me one. It was hard to see, and that's the problem with videos. If you've got a crap phone with not a great, and it doesn't shoot well in the dark, I mean, try, but just know if you send it somewhere, it's probably going to just get moved over to the side or deleted, because we need good quality. So if you have, let's say, an iPhone, or the top one that can do good in dark, get what you can with it and send it in. You like I say, you can email stuff to me there. And please don't spam like 40, 50 things a day, because then my mailbox gets filled up, and I don't have, won't have the time to go through all of it, because I'm trying to get to everybody. So But yeah, send me that or pics of sightings or Bigfoot, anything weird. And if it's really, really good, we'll get it up on the show, and I'll message you, of course, and say, hey, would you like to come on, and send you guys a link. So let's see. Promotion. What is this? Free viewer promotions, ranks, and nice prizes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Unworky. Oh, that's on Twitch. Well, even though it was what? No, Alexa, I wasn't talking to you. Let's see. Alien Bump says, I caught a video, what looks like a jet, but it's no effing way. It's a normal plane. It does a figure 8 in seconds with a chemtrail. Interesting. Well, now see stuff like that. I'd be interested to see. Now I was actually watching Bob Lazar's video last night, where he was on Joe Rogan, and he was talking about how these ships, because of the plasma ball around it, the toroidal energy, whatever you want to call it, it would bend light. So if one flew over you and you saw it, you wouldn't see it because it would be invisible, like a cloaking device. So I thought that was quite interesting, going back and listening to stuff. And that's something I think everybody should do, is go back and listen to some of the older stuff that's out there. That will tell you a lot that's going on in the world today. Can't stay long, Lisa says, helping Samantha do a solar system project. Well, isn't that funny? We're talking about solar systems and black holes. That's funny. And actually, I was thinking about Rick and Morty earlier. I was cleaning tile last night and watching some, and Morty had to make a science project of the solar system with the planets. And he, Dad was like, "Oh, great, this is gonna be exciting." And he goes, "Well, here, there's all the planets in Pluto." And he's like, "No, Dad, there's no Pluto." And he goes, No. There's Pluto. I learned that. They're great. Everybody knows that. Anyway, so Lisa, I hope you don't have to get into that millennial debate of whether or not Pluto is really a planet. Anyway, funny episode, Rick and Morty. Check it out. Tucker Carlson featured a UFO discussion on his show tonight. Stuff is coming out. Oh yeah. You notice how I'm not really that excited. It's like, yeah, finally. Yeah, okay. It took long enough. People are starting to talk. But that's good. That's good. I'll have to watch it. I was very productive today. I cleaned the garage, and it was a mess. It was like exploded in there. It was nasty, but I cleaned it, and I cleaned all the tile that we have down so far. Just have one corner area that we got to do, and one little nubbin section, and then I can grout it all, seal it all, get the furniture back together, and feel zen again. Not everything be in a disarray. Tucker's great. Dave says yes. And then Alien Bub says, don't mind the swearing. Oh, I try to catch myself, but every now and then it's necessary. Sorry. And we're all adults here. It is ironic. You have to check it out. I'll post it on Facebook. We're adding some awesome extras to it. Yay. Well, then, yeah, take photos. We're adding Pluto technically now. They consider it a dwarf planet. So, man, well, it was a small one. Mr. B can't make it today. He sent some awesome UFO shots and video. I'll talk to him about emailing him to you, Doc. Yes, thank you. Because here's the thing is I get a lot of people that just send me video. It's a YouTube link, a video link, a BitChute link, blah, 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 blah. No explanation, whatever. And I get, I don't open those. I don't open those. I've had enough virus shit happen in my life. I avoid it. So sometimes a description or a little letter with it saying, hey, this is what this is. Yeah, you took the time to do that. I'll take time to watch it. Because I get an onslaught of them all day, every day. Everybody's sending me videos through Messenger, through TikTok, through Twitch, through Shoot, even YouTube, they'll do it. So it's just there's only so many hours in the day, and I'm trying to get this ship in order, and it's just taking some time. But Mr. B can't make today. So let's see. Tucker interviewed a man who had an account of one in 1969. He was interesting, really. Well, there's a lot of interesting stories out there, and so many that are not told. Some really great. I just certain ones have just been focused on for so long, and so people think that's really all there was. Like, no, there's a lot more. Anyway, so let's do this, everybody. I am going to invite you guys on this show again tonight because I really had a good time doing that last night. So I'm putting the link in there. StreamYard, you must have a camera with a mic, and camera's got to be on you. Can't be on the ceiling. And we can chat about this, or we can chat about anything, really. But this I just thought was really compelling. I'm going to take this off the screen. I thought it was just really compelling. You know, I knew of black holes, but I never knew of white holes that did the opposite. And it really made me, think, okay, black holes sucking everything. Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, no, they're saying we're in the white hole. Say if we were in the black hole, well, some are saying we are in a black hole, but what if the black hole? If we're in the black hole, because now I'm confused. Now I don't realize. Now I don't know which one's which. I mean, I know the white one spits out and the black hole sucks in. So what if? Well, because black holes destroy everything. So is it like a recycle machine, a cosmic recycle machine? It sucks in the bad galaxy people and then spits out the good. I mean, there's no dark without light, right? Or no light without dark. Things that make you go, Let's see. What do you guys have to say? Anybody want to say anything? Anybody want to join? Let's see. Lisa, you should jump in there. Alien Bump, you want to jump on? And Unworky, do you want to feel more popular? Keep the promo code for 10 free viewers a day. Promotion rank. I see. I'm not deleting it. I'm not deleting it because it's somebody from Twitch. We don't get Twitch people here much, so I appreciate them. They're offering to help me get more viewers, and I'll put it up here for you guys. I mean, I'm not write us and we'll turn it off. If you want to give up ad, write us and we'll turn it off. Well, and look, it's somebody happy. Maybe it's that person, maybe it's not. But this is somebody that is they're making their paper. They're trying to make some money, and God bless them. I did this, it's not this, but I did stuff too. It was like, anything we could do to flip a buck, and that, hey, it's a, if you know the back end way to get more views and all that, then hey, more power to you. That's awesome. So there, if anybody's on Twitch and you would like to do that, cool, man. Leave it at that. So see, I'm not a jerk. I understand why people are doing things most of the time. Alien Bump, personal question, U420. I live in Arizona. Let's see. Hello. I don't know what that means. I caught it on video. We already went through that. I already did that. Oh, I scrolled way up here. My bad. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm skipping people. Okay, so that's the link. If anybody wants to come on board tonight in the next for the next 20 minutes. We had a lot of fun last night. So, and everybody got to meet everybody. So seriously, and if you don't have a webcam, you can get them really cheap. You don't get the cheapest because then it looks like crap. You want them it's at least in 1080, p, right? So Walmart has them, and they just clip on your laptop, or you can set them on top of your computer or whatever. And all you do is you take that link right there, folks, and you can copy paste it in the chat room. Go there and it'll ask you a question. Can we access your mic and camera? You just say yes, and then boom, you're in the chat and you're on the show with us. So yeah, we had a lot of fun. Moving on. Really enjoyed last night's show. I couldn't leave it. Not that I wanted to. No, it was, like I said, it was a great time. Okay, I'm holding you to it, Lisa. Good night. I missed the first 15 minutes, man. Did you watch the new doc? You probably pre-screened the new doc. I missed the first 15 minutes. Did you watch the new doc? You probably pre-screened. Huh. I'm confused. Which doc are you talking about? I mean, I'm doc, but I guess you're saying new documentary. Are you talking about Above Top Secret? Because I was talking about the Cousins brothers. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up with you here. Wait, no, I don't want to put them in timeout. I bought it last night, but haven't started yet. Oh, well, thank you, Alien Bump. Boom, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, watch the movie after the show. We got another 20 minutes, and then you can watch it. I have to download it. I haven't watched it yet. I've been busy in the garage all day. Let's see. Hello, yes, okay, British Lisa. Got it. Cousins brother, yes. Brothers, yes. We need to design some shirts with advertising for the show. Ask me about the Doc Force. Aye. Dig it. Well, what we can do, yeah. Well, we'll have a powwow and we'll talk about it. That's a good idea. The one that dropped last night. Yes. Actually, let's do this. Since everybody, in case you don't know what Alien Bump is talking about, this is what he's talking about.
If the crash retrievals are true, then all bets are off.
It's very hard for people to get their minds around where the real power is. And it's not at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The reality is something much more stark.
They've been working on this for 60, 70, perhaps 80 years.
The reason why the government is talking about these UFOs now, they're getting ready for the next level of war.
Are these objects a national security concern?
They're proffering a narrative of a national security threat that doesn't exist.
I call them alien reproduction vehicles. They're made by private corporations somewhere on this planet.
Technology from Roswell from 1947 has largely been held back from us.
Portal technology, teleportation, whatever you can imagine, it's already been done.
The biggest secrets are not the zero-point energy and electrogravitics. It's the science of consciousness. All their communication systems are moving through the consciousness field and are thought actuated. The people of the CIA call it WSFM, weird science and frickin' magic. The transdimensional interstellar technology will benefit humanity.
There has been tremendous disinformation.
The media is keeping secrets with the government.
These are lethal, vicious people. And I'm focused on exposing the extraordinary technologies that they want to keep secret. No aspect of life on Earth will be unaffected by it.
Yeah, that dropped I think yesterday, and it's I need to get it. But yeah, so there was some questions in here. Terry says Alien Bump needs to go on the show. Well, Alien Bump, I posted the link. I'll post it here. I'll post it again. Post. Anybody who wants to come on for the last about 15 minutes. So there's the link again in the chat room. Let's see. Alien Bump said, yes, something went wrong. Yeah, it was a bad delay. I don't know why you got it. it could have been internet connection where you're at. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but yeah, it kind of we'll have to try to get that fixed next time. Are they as cool as they come off? The Cousins brothers, dude, they're from Hawaii. They're as cool as you can get. They're very cool, and I'm really looking forward to them coming to the ship. I'm really excited about it. And we're going to be doing some more stuff. I'm not. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what we're doing, so I won't. But they are here. They called me on the road today, and they got a road trip. They got some stuff they're doing. So I can't say where they're at right now, but the Cousins brothers have landed. So stay tuned for that. And with that, I'll be getting some really great interviews. I think what's going to happen is because people that I wanted to interview, we're going to be doing as a team. And I think I might just see what I can do and get my own stuff with some of these big players. So I don't know, but I'm excited. I always have fun. I mean, last time the boys were here, we had a great time bringing people together. You know, it was awesome. I will be trying. I'll have to, because when I went with them, when with all my celeb friends, I don't normally film stuff or take photos. It's just kind of like I actually get to be just normal and just hang with everybody. But I think I will probably do some filming and stuff, especially for my Patreon subscribers and supporters. I'm going to do some stuff for them. So you guys will get a bunch. Yeah, I just realized I got to figure something out about that. Yeah. All right. So anyway, that's what's going on. So look forward to that coming up soon. But yes, they are as cool as they seem. And they have a work ethic like it's just unbelievable, and the fact they have time to go run every day, it's just crazy. I mean, it's just applause and kudos to the boys. That's the one. Yes, that was the trailer for the movie. There's the link of everybody if you wanted to come on board. They should come to New Hampshire, and I'll give them the Betty and Barney tour. I live 30 minutes from the spot. Really? Okay, Alien Bump. I'll let them know. I don't know if they're going to be going in that direction, but they I don't know their whole schedule, so I don't know. Glad you've linked with the Cousins Brothers Talk Guys, best UFO channel out there. You know, I tried to do the hookup with them back in 2000 and I think it was 16. Yeah, because I had just started 1028 Live, that show, and I was going to have multiple shows. One of them was a supernatural UFO show, and I had heard about them. And so I talked to them on the phone. We were going to do a show together, but something happened with their computer systems, Men in Black, something, I don't know, but something happened. And so we weren't able to do it. And then it didn't, we didn't talk. I mean, we didn't want to, just stuff, life got in the way. And then about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, they called me because of a MUFON story I did. And because it was an international story, and I was the one that broke it days before the major media got it. And so that impressed them. I didn't realize I had done that. I just thought I was just doing a podcast. And they brought me on board, and it's been awesome ever since. And I've brought a lot of people to them, Jim Goodall, I think D'Souza, he may have been on before, I don't know. But a few people I've sent their way, and they've sent people my way. It's been this amazing relationship, and I just love the guys. So, and I can't wait to do a show with them physically. I mean, internet thing is fun and all, but it's always better to have them in the room with you. It just feels better. So, all right. You down to earth, dude. You real deal. I'm glad. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I try to be. I'm human. I get pissed off sometimes. I rant and rave every now and then because it needs to be done. And I try to do fun stuff too, not be a Debbie Downer with doom and gloom, even though that's just it's the yin and the yang. I try to keep a balance. Um, and those that are new, I don't drink. So the slur you hear is from a stroke I had a while back. So every now and then I'll blank out. Let's see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. You all have done so much to open doors. Oh, yeah, thank you. Wait, hold on. I skipped a bunch. I'm sorry. Don't we all, man? Me either. 5 years. Yeah. I think mine was it 2016? Yeah, it was 2014. I think when I quit. Was it 14? Yeah. No. Anyway, it's been a while. It's been a long time. So yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I need to call Deborah Tavares. I need to see what's going on in California because she's in charge of all the fire. So well, not charge, but she's the one that does all the reports on the fires. Does the research, goes to town council meetings and stuff like that. She's really awesome. I got to get her on. And there's so many because like Laura and all them, they're all doing these conventions now because summer's coming around. So trying to schedule things with people, it hasn't been the easiest thing. So let's see. I just got a message from Dave Dennis. Well, this was earlier, but he's saying to check out Dr. Courtney Brown, great potential guest for your show. Yes, I'm very familiar with Dr. Courtney Brown. I think I spoke with him. Was it him that I spoke with, or is it? Well, one of the girls that works at the Farsight Institute, I did work with her for a bit. I had her on my show, actually. I did have her on my show. Yes. And I would like to get her back on. And I would like to get Courtney Brown as well, because I'm a subscriber of the Farsight Institute page, and the stuff that they put out just is mind blowing. Especially, they have what's called the Human News, and 2 or 3 days before the end of each month, they will release a video. So it's time stamped. That's when it was done, and it's the remote viewed top stories or news or events that happen in the upcoming month. And so you can watch it all like on the first of the month and see what kind of stuff's going to happen. And a lot of the times they are correct. The not accuracy rate, but the success rate is just astonishing. One month I watched, an incident, and they draw it on this clear glass in front of the camera, so you can see, what they're seeing. And this one incident that happened, I shit you not, like a week later after I watched it, the exact same thing happened. And it was at a college, like a private prep school or university school, that a boiler had exploded and, hurt some people and stuff. So down to the nitty gritty, it was crazy. So yes, I've been following Dr. Courtney Brown since they started the Farsight Institute. I remember when they came up with just the design for the Farsight Institute, their logo, when they were just starting out. I would love to have Courtney Brown on here, Dr. Courtney Brown. So, I have a contact, one of the female remote viewers. So I would need to contact her, because I love doing remote viewing on the show, or having remote viewers on here. It's so compelling. Here's another one. Dr. Michael Sala interviewed with Dr. Courtney Brown. Oh, well, see, I'm not at Sala's level, and I believe that because Dr. Courtney Brown doesn't do a lot of interviews. He just focuses on the Far East Institute. So for the fact that Dr. Michael Sala, well, it's because they're both doctors. There's that automatic respect. I'm just a little dude, with maybe 100 or so people watching. So we got to get my views up, people, so that the people that come on know that their shows they're getting their money's worth. Basically, they're not paying, but you know what I mean. It's a play on words. But yeah, I would love to get. I've never interviewed Dr. Michael Sala, and I've never interviewed Dr. Courtney Brown. But I am very familiar with both of them and followed them for years. So yeah, I mean, those would be shows that I would promote days in advance, so that you guys could help me by sharing and letting people know, so they could get the reminders, set the reminder on YouTube and all that. Because yeah, those would be really great shows. But I'm gonna have some great shows coming up this month. I'm gonna have to go to the Valley and do some interviews and stuff. So I gotta figure out the logistics and all that. Other than that, nobody popped in, so I guess everybody's shy tonight. That's okay. We have those nights. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. I get it. Maybe Friday night. Oh, wait, I'm not here Friday. Maybe tomorrow night. You guys will be a little looser. Some of you break out the whiskey. Let's see. I think I got everybody on here. Now, like I said, if you're not a subscriber on Patreon, please consider it. The first level is $5 a month, and that gives you access to really cool video interviews of my guests that they can't, of what they can say, what they can't say on here and other places. So yeah, and if you become a subscriber, you can go back and watch the previous shows that we've just done. I mean, it's still a new channel. We don't have that many, but we will soon. Hey, Audrey's wait, no, that was earlier. So I hope she's still here. Maybe she's working. She usually has to work during my show. If Goofon can rake in the viewers, you can too, Doc. Yeah. 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 You're absolutely right. Yeah. That I'm sorry, it's a little because I've been doing it for so long, and he came in, and then he decided he was going to do it full time, and he did, and he's doing great. I'm really proud of him. I mean, I love seeing my friend, but I'm not in a position where I can focus that fully yet on going, full time, 5-6 days a week. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get a job. You know what job stands for, right? Just over broke. True. Telling the truth. I'm preaching it right now. Truth be told. Hey, let's see. So Jeff's here, says, hey, Doc just came in. Hey, Jeff. Well, Jeff, didn't you come in late last night? I can't do a 2-hour show tonight, Jeff. I love you, but I don't know what time. I don't know where you're at or what time it is there. But yeah, it was. We started an hour earlier. We got Black Eagle from the UK. Welcome, Black Eagle. Hello, how are you? Alien, but what? Yeah, all right. Don't do it. Shoot, what was I saying? He's saying don't do it. What was I talking about? Oh, I don't remember. He could have been anywhere in the conversation, but that's okay because time is up, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me tonight on the free platform of TubeView and Twitch and Twitter. Yeah, I got to get somebody for tomorrow. I got to try, man. I just was so busy cleaning the ship today. Still got a lot more to do. Oh, Sydney, you're in Sydney. So okay, whatever time it is now, remember an hour earlier than that. And then also on YouTube, if you subscribe, when I post a show saying, hey, it's gonna start at 7 o'clock or whatever, you can do a thing where it has a reminder. It's a button and you click on it and it will give you a pop-up before it's time for the show. So the job, don't do it. Oh yeah. Well, dude, this job, it's that's what he's saying. The job, don't do the job. And that's why I haven't had a job, so I could focus on doing this and other things, because the other could hinder. But this one, it's not 9 to 5. It's like 7 to 3, 10 weeks paid off, like sick days and vacations and all that. I could be done, do a couple hours of research, get ready for the shows, do that only 4 nights a week, still have my 3 days, well, 2 days off, but either way, comes with benefits and stuff. So my buddy was like, dude, you got to do it. They need you. I was like, as long as because I try to lift a bag of cement. This old body can't do it. So I told him, he's like, well, can you lift sugar? I'm like, well, I can lift sugar. So, all right. So it's 3:57. So at 3 a.m. Oh, dude, Black Eagle, 3 a.m. in the UK. Wow, you're up late. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And also, if you guys could hit the share or at least the like button, a little heart, that stupid algorithms, that stuff counts. It helps and allows, them to what's the word? To promote me on like search engines. So if they're like want to find something new or random, whatever, at least people can see it. So those likes really, really do matter, unfortunately. All right. So I'm going to finish out with those that are new here. I want to share with you guys a video. If you guys like Men in Black, this is the movie that came out a couple months ago. I'm in it. I'm the twins. I was inspired by the Cousins brothers. So I'm going to exit out with that tonight. So I want to say again, thank you so much. I'll be back again tomorrow night. Hopefully things will be almost, if not close to damn near finished, and I can just focus on the show. And that's where I want to be. But I can't do it without help. And that's where, if you could be a subscriber over at Patreon, I'll love you forever. And you get a lot of cool stuff and insider info. And when I do big things, you get like VIP tickets and all kinds of fun stuff. I'm a fun guy if you get to know me. Dave says, Docs. Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, you just put me on the watch list. Thank you very much, Dave. 3:57. Okay. So 3 a.m. in the UK. Man, I'm going to know anybody that's, joining in on the UK, they're hardcore or they're the night shift. We do what we got to do, bro. Oh, I know. Right. And I appreciate you guys understanding. That's why I try to be transparent. And I tell you that's what it is. It's so I can not, if I get another job, I won't be able to do the show really. This one I could, because it's a early morning thing. And I need to get myself into a better Acadia rhythm anyway. But we'll see. I haven't even filled out an application or anything yet, so I'm thinking about it. Hey, a job is a job. I know. And not like I've never had a job. I've had multiple jobs. I've created jobs. I had 43 employees at one business when I lived in Oregon. So no, I get it. It's just, with everything going on, everybody's kind of learned to do everything on their own at home on a webcam. So have a good night. UFO bro. Oh, hold on, Alien Bob. I'm going to play this Men in Black thing. Don't leave yet. Everybody hang out. You guys are going to dig this. 15 people here. That's good enough for me. So I'm going to say, I love you. Don't hang up yet. Watch this. This is a lot of fun. And you'll see me, like I said, I'm doubled. Anyway, don't forget, folks. As long as we all lift each other up, we will all rise together. I'm Captain Doc Skinner on board the Starship Pariah, and this is the Doc Force. I'll see you guys in 23 hours. Ciao bella. Play.
Well, Men in Black is a concept that's been in the UFO field since really the beginning of the UFO field, essentially.
What is the true mission of the Men in Black? Is it the suppression of information regarding UFOs and extraterrestrials?
Albert K. Bender founded the International Flying Saucer Bureau in 1952 during the big UFO flap. Now, these figures were very dark in nature. They were wearing hats, almost like a fedora style, and they had glowing eyes.
Yeah, it all seems pretty horrible, especially if they threaten you or threaten your family, and you're not sure if they're from another planet or not.
What Jacobs said in the aftermath of that was that he was subject to a range of harassment type of activities. Some of these things would include threatening phone calls at all times of the day, and even to vandalism against his property damage.
There is no more exciting story that I could write or Aviation Week could publish than to say, at last, we've come across one UFO report that cannot be explained in prosaic terms. Maybe this is an alien spaceship. Biggest story of all time.
Of these objects, and that's why the response could be as fast as it was to Westall. That's why the military could get there as quickly as they did that day, because there was some, if you like, forewarning in the suburb of Baldwin, about 20 kilometres from Westall, just 4 days before the Westall incident.
Take Richard Doty, former special agent of the Air Force who was tasked with infiltrating the UFO community to instill doubt and misinformation of UFO encounters.
Men in Black have always been present in the UFO community since back in the 50s and 60s.
This story follows an age-old pattern of a prominent Men in Black cover-up. A UFO incident occurs. Experiencers witness something that shouldn't exist in our conventionally understood reality.